Allowing students to communicate with each other through a discussion forum is sometimes used in courses, especially large courses where the instructor wants to encourage students to assist each other. Everything that you see in this video can be applied to group discussions as well. In other words, you can create a discussion forum for every group in your course and have them interact between each other. The principle of setting up discussions for the entire class or for groups is identical. The terminology that we will introduce here is applicable to both situations. To start creating a discussion, click on Collaborate and then Discussions. You can also reach this point by clicking on Course Admin and then going down to Discussions. To start with, let's actually go look at a forum that has been set up already to introduce some terminology. Under Discussions, you can see that you can have more than one forum per course. Here is an example of 2 forums, and under each forum you can have multiple topics. Use these forums to group questions related to modules, for example, or related to various aspects of your course. Perhaps one for assignments, another for workshops, and a final forum for a project. Under each forum, you can create one or more topics related to that general discussion area. The columns around threads, posts, and last posts allow you to track at a glance what has happened. Once you have set up your forums, under the More Actions button, you have the ability to reorder your forums, to delete, or to restore in case you've deleted something unintentionally. Let's go look at how we set up this discussion list. We did that by clicking on New, and then under that option we have New Forum. Fill in a title, optionally provide a description, and then there are various options below that. Many of these are self-explanatory, however, please click on the question mark icon to see some more help about each option. Forums can be made visible or invisible depending on certain date and time ranges. Locking means that the forum is closed for further new activities and discussions. You can also specify certain ranges when the forum is unlocked. In other words, it is open for activity. This allows you to pre-populate the forums and then lock it for later use in your course. Generally, we recommend you simply leave your forum unlocked. Once you are completed, click on Save and Close to save these settings. So there we have our forum, and our first topic has the same name as our forum title. Let's click on that topic now and add a new thread. As an instructor or teaching assistant, we recommend you start the conversation yourself by posting the first thread. Once you are finished, you can pin a thread, which means the thread is always at the top and visible to students. You can also subscribe to your own thread, and that way you are notified of any posts made to it as a reply. You can of course add attachments, and you can post that thread to more than one topic, not just the current topic. So let's go back to our forums. One thing to note is that next to the forum title, you have the ability to view forum statistics. This allows you to track what has happened, who has posted, who has replied, who has read. You can also export that information to a CSV file. It might be of interest that you want students to rate each other's posts. You can provide various rating systems. For example, a 5-star rating scheme, an upvote, downvote rating scheme, or upvote only rating scheme. You can then use these ratings from students as part of their assessment, and this can be connected automatically to the gradebook. To do so, edit the topic, and under those settings, you can then select the Assessments tab and configure which grade item in the gradebook will receive the grades, as well as how the grade is calculated. So to close off, we recommend you use discussion forums, especially in a large classroom setting, to enable students to assist each other.